Hi, how are you? Welcome. I haven't made a video in a while, so I thought I would update you as to the goings on of my life while I do my makeup for no particular reason. Just for the fact that I can't remember how to do it and I really need to practice. My name is Louise. I am trying to vlog the latest COVID-19 pandemic outbreak happening here in New South Wales. It's been going for, I think this is the 8th week now. I'm a little bit off on my count because again last week I didn't do an update, so it's been 2 weeks since I've said or talked about anything COVID related. It's not going well. So the lockdown that we are in now was supposed to end in August 28 to be exact, and that's not the case anymore because we got a ridiculous amount of numbers of new cases over the past few days, and it's now reached 800 and something, which is just ridiculous. So 2 days ago the lockdown got extended. 2 days ago or yesterday? The lockdown got extended now to the end of September. What does that mean for me? Well, what's happened in the past 2 weeks, which I'm about to update you on. So it could mean, you know, good things or bad things. Or probably a mixture of both. Luna Park was planning to open up, so I just moved this over so I can see what's going on. I need to tell you what I'm doing. So I'm putting this foundation on my face. It is Fit Me foundation by Maybelline, and it is a colour Classic Ivory. We'll see if that's still my skin colour. So Luna Park was gonna have rehearsals towards the end of September because the September school holidays are coming up, and that made sense to, you know, open the park back up during that time. So I sent these rehearsal dates off to my current employer, who I do some contracting work with, and unfortunately they thought that there were too many rehearsals and too many days that I was going to miss or had to change around and stuff, and so they gave me a call and just explained the situation. You know, there was a little bit of a misunderstanding when I got hired, and they didn't think there would be that many rehearsals, and you know, all really good points. The fact that they want to make sure that their clients get a continuity of care and all the good things that, you know, a practice owner and physiotherapist should want for their clients and their business. And I was like, look, I totally understand. Yes, it's a lot of rehearsals, but I'm very, very passionate about performing. I still want to do it. I've had an extensive career, 10 years. I don't see myself retiring anytime soon. I absolutely love what I do there, and I can't really do much. I wish I could give you more information. I wish it was more predictable, and I could just say, you know, I need this time off in these months every year, and the rehearsals are usually from, you know, 10 a.m. to wherever, so that way we could schedule around it. I talked to them on Friday, told them all of this stuff, and they said, leave it with me, we'll see if there's anything we can work out. So, you know, it's really good that they're open, they're willing to work with me, they're willing to try and sort something out that will work for both of us, and I really, really deeply appreciate it. But I can understand, you know, if on Monday, which is when I'm going to speak to them again, if they turn around and say, look, it's just not going to work, and you would be better off trying to find some work elsewhere. I 100% totally respect that decision. I understand it can be very difficult trying to juggle 2 jobs, especially when they're in 2 different industries. Yeah, that's just how things go sometimes. I mean, it's better to sort it out now rather than later when it becomes a real problem. So I'm glad it was brought up, and we're discussing it and trying to problem solve and come up with ways to see whether we can make it work or not. So that's great. I mean, what more could you want with a boss? So I'm going to do some highlighting with this Super Stay 24. Wow, it looks so old and gross. How do I do this? Focus on this thing. It looks so old and gross. I'm probably gonna have to buy all new makeup by the time lockdown ends. So yeah, it's the Super Stay 24-hour concealer, and I don't know, it's a lighter shade. It's light beige, and it should still be Maybelline here. So yeah, there's nothing like, you couldn't want more, you know, in a boss. Like, that's amazing that they're willing to work with me and try and figure something out. But in the end, I do understand that they've got to do the best thing for themselves and their business and their clients. So there is literally no hard feelings, and whatever happens, happens. But I'll keep you updated as to what's going on with that. So that's really been the major change. My business is still operating and I'm still seeing clients, but I don't see nearly as many as I used to, because I used to be able to cross LGAs no problem, and provide mobile services to pretty much, you know, from here in the Sutherland Shire where I work and operate and live, to all the way up to the Blue Mountains where I have some clients. But I can't do that now. The only thing I can do really for those people is provide telehealth, just because it's not very well known. Not a lot of people know that telehealth is an option for them. I don't have that many people booking in. So, you know, business has dropped off on my end. I'm still trucking along with a few patients, but yeah, it's nowhere near what it was pre-lockdown. So having the other job to rely on was just really great, because it helped sustain, you know, the income and everything. But yeah, unfortunately that's just how it goes sometimes. But very grateful, very thankful for the patients that I have. So I've been seeing them pretty consistently over the past few weeks. Yeah, but one of them I'm about to say goodbye to, because they're getting so much better and they don't need my services anymore. I mean, that's the whole goal and the whole aim, is to try and get people better, and they're progressing really well. I'm very happy with where they're at. They're very happy with where they're at. They're almost ready to return to full duties at work, so I won't be seeing them for too much longer. I think around about mid-October is when I could probably discharge them. So it'll be sad, because, you know, they're very friendly. It's nice to visit them every week and talk to them and catch up with them, see what they're doing in lockdown, how they're coping and things, and see what their family's up to and stuff. So kind of like a bittersweet sort of thing, working with people long term like that. So yeah, it's just really nice that you get to make those sorts of relationships with your clients and your patients. So that's pretty much all that's going on. Like, apart from that, still trying to stick to some sort of semblance of a schedule and make sure that I'm looking after my physical and mental health at the same time. Not so much tracking as much as I was in terms of like food and water, because I feel like I've gotten a good handle on that. Probably food I need to go back to doing, because I might have been overindulging, especially over the past few days. I just did my eyebrows in this eyebrow pencil. Can you see the name of that? I can't even see the name of that. There you go. It is precisely my brow pencil for better fit. And yeah, I just put a little bit on the eyes, extend the eyebrows a bit, just make it look nice and big for when people are looking at my face. No one but you is gonna look at my face, and that's okay. So after we do that, I'm gonna do some eyeshadow, I think. I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty, the #1 eyeshadow palette. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Nookie Rookie, I think it is, again, and I'm going to use the Come and Get It colour. Yeah, so the Nookie Rookie was the one that smashed. So yeah, so that's the Nookie Rookie one, and then the Come and Get It one is this one down here. And if I feel like it, I might put some pink in there, but I don't know. And I'm gonna try and find my brush. Where's my brush? Oh, there it is. I'm coping all right. I don't know, like my mood is off. And I do find it very difficult to sort of switch off these days. I am still meditating and everything. I probably need to pick up my yoga practice a bit more, because I do notice on those days where I am exercising and I am very mindful and I do meditate, that my mood is a lot better. But I am struggling with, you know, feelings of, I don't know, I wouldn't say they're anxiety. Definitely a lack of motivation and a lack of direction. Like, I don't really know what to do with my life during this lockdown period. I'm very, how do I do this again? I'm trying to do this eyeshadow. Very, kind of lost. And I really want the park to open up again. I want to perform again. It's been like the longest time since I've done anything like that. And yeah, I'm very blasé about a lot of stuff. So that's where I am in terms of my emotional state. Just finding it very difficult to find the motivation to do anything, really. But like forcing myself to kind of do it, just to, you know, because I know that being idle is probably the worst thing I could do right now. So keep myself busy doing things. This is probably what I should be doing. Now, I'm supposed to put this Nookie Rookie colour as my highlight, and for some reason I thought I'd put it on my lid. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna put another colour on my lid. But yeah, see, it's been ages. It's been ages. I cannot remember the last time I put makeup on my face. I honestly, I can't. It was a while ago, because, you know, when I do my makeup, like, I do like to play around and do like some stuff, like just for fun. But normally it is just for work, and because the park's been closed for so long, I'm putting, I think it's Tequila Night. Yeah, Tequila Night on the lid. Because the park's been closed for so long and I haven't performed, I haven't put makeup on, and now, you know, I've forgotten everything about doing the makeup. So there we go. Got the Tequila Night on the eyelid, and that looks correct. Just switch it over to the other palette, because there's no need to use a new palette if I've got it on the old one. There we go. That's more like it. So yeah, I would say probably, I reckon around about 6 months or something like that. Like, it's been a long time, quite a long time. So yeah, just good to practice and see whether the makeup's still good, or whether I need to buy some more. Not that I would buy more anytime soon because this lockdown situation, but yeah, hopefully you guys are going okay. I know it's a little bit of a blow having to hear that the lockdown's been extended for another month. I'm using the Urban Decay bronzer and highlighter thing. So I'm using the bronzer, and then I'll go in with the blush and the highlighter as well. And now what they're saying is, like, we're entering a situation where we're just going to have to live with COVID, and they're really pushing for people to get their vaccinations, so then that way we can sort of get sort of like a herd immunity situation going on. Because yeah, I mean, it would have been really great. It would have been really great if we had rolled out these vaccinations earlier, when we weren't in a COVID situation, lockdown situation, and gotten the herd immunity and not had COVID within the community at all. Because there was a time prior to lockdown where we didn't have anything going on, no cases in the community, but unfortunately this is where we are, and the Delta strain is just so much more infectious than previous strains that we've had. So yeah, it's not great. I do hope people do get vaccinated, and I hope they can get vaccinated sooner rather than later. I know that they're sort of prioritizing the younger age group, because they're those who are most active at the moment, being essential workers and that. But you know, everyone needs access to it. Hopefully that'll sort itself out as well. Okay, so contouring's done, highlighting's done, eyebrows are done. Oh yeah, so I was gonna put eyeliner and mascara on, but I have had issues with hay fever, particularly with the right eye. I mean, this is not new. If you've been to my channel before, August is always terrible in terms of getting hay fever and stuff like that. So I'm not going to do any of that. So my face is going to be half done sort of thing. But whatever. Now comes my favourite part, choosing the lipstick. What else happened? Just in like my personal life. Oh, my mum went into hospital last Saturday for a operation, and that was really tough, not being able to be a visitor and being able to see her and give her support and, you know, bring flowers and all sorts of goodies to her while she was recovering. She was discharged on Wednesday. And then yeah, she's been at home and she's going really well. But yeah, it's very difficult when you can't be there for your loved ones. I'm going to put this Revlon Ultra HD matte lip mousse on my lips. Hi. Focus on this now. Yeah, it is the spice flavor. Spice flavor? The spice color. I'm going to put that on there. Oh yeah, isn't it such a nice colour? I love it so much. Alright, there we go. Well, it's good to see that I can still remember to do some of my makeup. I haven't tried any eyeliner or mascara, and that would be the real tell of as to whether I still have the skills required to be able to do this. But I can do most of the face, and we had an issue there where I forgot what colour goes where in the eyes, but then we sorted it out and everything was fine. This is what my face looks like now. Yeah, I'm quite happy with it. I still maintain some of my skills, which is nice. I've got nowhere to go, nowhere to be, no one to show off to, except for my husband, and he doesn't mind whether I wear makeup or not, so yeah. But I'm glad we went on this journey together. I hope you guys are going okay. If you do need to talk to anyone, I'm always here for you. I have put my what is it called? Instagram. I always forget that. My Instagram tag down in the comments, and I've also put my email down in the comments, so if anyone does need to reach out, I'm there. Just comment or send me a private message or send me an email, whatever it is. I can help you in any way, I'll be happy. Thanks for sticking around, thanks for listening to me babble on. And like I said, if there's anything I can do for you, just reach out, let me know. I'd be more than happy to, because this is a shit situation that we're in, and if there's anything I can do to make it better, then I want to do that for you. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you with another video very shortly. Peace out.